tonight we're going to dabble a little bit with a little bit of Sonic Jam here on the Sega Saturn. A Sega exclusive. We'll dabble around in Sonic World tonight, and then we will do our tier list of the best Sonic games. From the best to S tier to the shit tier. That's what we're doing tonight. So let's go on a trip. It's cool to cop out, to put acid in your veins. Let's find out. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I can't wait to hear that. Yeah, my tier list. It's probably a little different than yours, my friend. But yeah. Sonic Team. Tell me how the audio is, too. I don't want to... What's up with you, Ichigo Dave, my brother? It's been a while. Well, I know for one that you love Sonic and Knuckles, and I also know that you like Chaos... Knuckles Chaotix. And those are games I do not like. I'm probably going to be a little harder on the Sonic series, pre-Dreamcast era even, than most others would be. We'll go right into Sonic World.
Ready to rock.
Oh, shit. Sniper Chase 57. Hello, friend. I really enjoy your content, so give you a follow. I'd be a friend and support you. Feel free to add me on Discord, Pro Freelancer 50. Okay, well, Sniper Chase 57P, I'm glad I could see you not caring for Knuckles Chaotix. I wouldn't, but it wouldn't put it high, honestly. I'm gonna turn this down just a smidge. Yeah, no, I get that. But here's Sonic World. Sniper Chase, I appreciate the comments and the kind words, but let's try to keep the spam down low. You didn't do anything to totally slam any rules or anything like that, but if you start saying like, oh, get good links and viewers on streambo.com or some shit like that, I'm gonna probably ban you. So, but check this out. This is what the Saturn can do in terms of 3D. Now, does this look as nice as Rayman 2 did? No, of course not. I mean, it's not quite up to those standards, but it's in mid-level PlayStation 1 game. You know, this is, for a system that really struggled with 3D, this is pretty damn impressive. Like, I love the way the palm trees look. I love the way that there's polygons everywhere. Like, this is, it's a nice game. It's a good preview of what could potentially a 3D Sonic game look like. And that's all we're here to celebrate, is just to see this. In this game, there's no, I don't believe there's any way to die in this Sonic World. It's just a celebration of Sonic in general. So you just wander around, and there's all sorts of fun things we can do. So let's start. For one, there's a little timer thing here. We can challenge yourself. So let's try to see if we can get 20 rings in a minute. You ready? Let's go. And I already screwed up. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, like, rings come back. That's cool. Did I say coins? I meant rings. Sorry. Okay. Then we come back. Let me step on this little thing here. Oh, Jesus, Jaeger. There we go. We got 20 rings in 29 seconds. 29 seconds and 64. So that's all you really do initially. There's not much to do. Now let's see if we can do it again. Let's see what it asks this time. 20 rings and 3 red points. Alright, let's see if we can get the 3 red points. Where are the red points? Here we go. 1... Jesus Christ. 2. 3. Okay. Now we just need to get back within that minute. I think we did just fine. Okay, 38 seconds. Nice. There's no way to speed dash in this. That's kind of weird. But anyway, there's little time challenges like that to get better at it. This game also is a good example of ways to use the 3D controller that it came out with. Whoa, 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 whoa. Act and select. Code 1. Sonic the Hedgehog Act and Code Select. At the title, up, down, left, right, A, hold start. Oh, I think I knew that. Oh, that's really cool. There's like little code things. So isn't there one? I thought there was one over here somewhere. Oh, no, there's one by the waterfall, right? That's pretty damn cool. I actually never knew about that. We'll check out these buildings in just a smidge. Holy shit, that's nuts. There's another one over here. There. Where's the waterfall? There it is. Code 6, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Supersonic. Go to Act, select Code 4. Select 04, 01, 02, 06. Select Act A, hold start, collect 50 rings and jump. Okay, holy crap. Alright. That's pretty crazy. You can turn the camera with L and R. That's kind of cool. Looks like there's a code up there too. I never knew about the damn codes. What the hell? I must not have played this very much. The Hall of Fame. Oops. Oh crap. Dang it, nigga. Idiot. Yeah, the control's not the best. Which, if you've ever played a Sonic game in 3D, you know that they have never really perfected it. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? It's very slippery. Part on adventures like this is cool, where you can go around and play pinball games. Yes, yes, oh god, yeah. There's a lot of really cool things about Sonic Adventure. Oh my fucking Christ, dude. Yeah, Sonic Adventure is one that I would love to stream. I got Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 on the Dreamcast. Are you flippin' kidding me, dude? Oh, this control is something to be... Not sure they perfected the controls in 2D either. Oh, that is very true. How have you been doing, Ichigo? Long time no chat. You been playing anything good lately? Or bad? Sometimes it's always fun to play something terrible. Been on a StarCraft kick. Ooh. Some StarCraft 64. Shit. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now where do I go from here? It doesn't really make much sense to me to be all the way over here. This camera is brutal too, by the way. It's like, it's kind of just wandering around. It's like a tech demo. I don't know what to do from here. Even the game's like, I'm not sure what you're supposed to do either. Sega CD does have some good sound, dude. Okay, alright, so let's just start from here. What did they want me to do now? 30 rings, 50 red points, and then 50 rings. Or 20 rings, red points. Alright, let's go get the red things. Red rocket. One. Son of a bitch. Come on, dude. 2. Okay. Oh, I gotta get that other red thing, don't I? There we go. And, oh man. Time, we did it. 20 rings, 3 red points, and 50 rings. Nice. Okay. So our first station over here is the character house. Let's take a peek at the character house. StarCraft 2. Makes sense. Dr. Robotnik's. Dr. Robadnik's. Okay, what does that mean? Oh. Age unknown. Strong point. IQ. He never gives up. Weak point. He acts like a child, regardless of his IQ. He likes machines and dislikes Sonic. Why don't you take a look, ladies? It's Dr. Robotnik. And there's Dr. Eggman. I love this. This is so cool to like get it, some looks at the characters and stuff from the sketches and whatnot. It's so cool. Look at Mr. Eggman. Oh, and he's in the Eggman's mobile. Ah, that's so cool. Dr. Eggman's. Is that like a sled? Sonic the Hedgehog. Caterpillar Basaran. Roller Neutron. Motobug Buzz Bummer. Chopper Crab Meat. Jaws, yeah, anyway, just characters from the game. I love this sketchbook. Look at it. Those are like very Pokemon-like. That's crazy. A lot of these are honestly very Pokemon-like. Crab meat, yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog 2? Oh, now we're looking at some Mega Man looking shit. Masher. Spiny. Grounder. Groundclaw. Wisp. Rexon. Chop. Rexon. Spiker. Crawlton. Very Mega Man, yeah, for sure. Slicer, Shellcracker. Turtleoids. Clucker. Balkery, that's kind of a good name. Yeah. Let's see some Sonic 3 looking ones. Oh yeah, the monkey dude. Rhinobot. Jaws. Poindexter. Mantis. Spiker. Spiker's in like all these. Flybot, Batbot, Clamor, Snail Blaster, Penguinator. Interesting. Yeah, the Mega Man, Jesus, Sonic 3 ones were very less creative. Cluckoid, Mushmini, Mad Mole, Toxameister. And the sketches, too, are a little lamer. They're almost like they're CG looking. You know, generated via a computer versus hand-drawn. Egg Robo. Cluckoid, yeah. But that's, what one is that one, though? This is the... So this is a history lesson in games on a disc. Yeah, yes, virtually, yes, that is what it is. There's a few more things. There's some. It's pretty cool. There's like a movie theater, music shop where you can listen to some music. It's got music from the various games, like fucking Sonic 2's got amazing music. Suckin'. They load really slow though. Oh, yes. Dude, I love Heavy Metal Magazine. We have talked about this. Yeah, I love Heavy Metal Magazine. I love the movie. And I didn't even hate Heavy Metal 2000. It's not great though. I wish you could play this jukebox and leave this music on while you play the game. Are you enjoying the reboot series? Reboot series meaning the books? Because I haven't looked into that at all. If you're talking about the books, if there's a movie or TV show, I have no idea of any of this. Sonic 3 has such a good soundtrack. Yeah, I love these games. Sonic and Knuckles got good music. Sonic and Knuckles is maybe a game I need to just... Oh, that sounds like Sonic 3. Sonic 3 has such good music. That's not Sonic. I don't know. I remember Sonic Issue 2 just came out, and they're like twice the size of the old ones, and they are awesome. Oh, that's so cool. Just a lot of like short stories, and then a couple main story, like... They're very classic style. Okay, good. I love the Heavy Metal Magazine. I mean, I still have some somewhere. I did wind up getting rid of most of them, but I have on my external hard drive, I think that's down here somewhere, I have decades worth of PDFs of Heavy Metal Magazine. Yeah, I love Heavy Metal Magazine. It's good. And I love the movie. The movie is like one of the best things ever. So here's some videos that we can watch. Sonic CD ending, openings, Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Animation, Sonic CG unpublished image, and then commercials. So let's just watch them all. We'll sit back. They're labeling them issues in terms of reboot and in terms of legacy. That's awesome. So let's just enjoy some videos from the Sonic games. Stern! Yeah, Heavy Metal's amazing. Oh, that's super cool. Nice. This is the Japanese version, I think. Supersonic Warrior! Supersonic Warrior! This animation's amazing. I met an artist at a game convention who drew Sonic for Archie Comics back in the 90s. That's fucking amazing. Supersonic Warriors! Wasn't there a Sonic, the animated anime movie in the 90s that was really good? Based on this animation, or am I just dreaming? I swear there was one. Supersonic Warriors. That is so freaking cool. And now the ending. So spoiler alerts, here's Sonic CD's ending, just so you know. Yeah. Believe in yourself. Oh, this music is so epic. Ah, that's amazing. Yourself. Believe in yourself, yeah. Oh, I love that. That's amazing. Hell yeah. Supersonic Warriors are gonna be stuck in my head forever now. Is this the... Wait. This is from the anime. This does exist. I'm not crazy. Yeah, this is a great movie. Sonic! Yeah, hell yeah. I am slightly crazy. Maybe just a slight bit, yeah. Hey, TV's Chaser, are you going to Nest Fest? Slack was talking about it. It sounds amazing. I love that. There were also two Sonic cartoons in the mid-90s, the more young kid-oriented adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog 93-96, and the more serious ones from 93-94, which had the Freedom Fighters fighting against Robotnik and Mobius, which I liked. And the same voice actor, Jaleel White, did both Sonic voices, right? Can't go, September's way too busy already, and Hartford isn't exactly an easy place to get to. Yeah, I get that. That was my main thing too. If it had been closer, I was like really looking forward to going. That is so cool. Yeah, I can't believe I knew that they made two Sonic. He also later did Sonic Underground. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I love that. There were multiple Sonic TV shows, one for kids and one for not adults, but you know what I mean, one more serious one. If I could get nonstop from Milwaukee, I'd go. Yeah, right? Sonic the Animation. What's Sonic the... Oh, is this from the TV shows? No, what is this from? Whoa. That's the word Sonic. Sonic Boom! They made a vow their mother will be found. Sonic Underground. Whoa, holy shit. Check that out. That's some high-quality graphics from 1996. Oh my god, yeah, I remember this video. This is awesome! Man of the Year, Sonic. That's amazing. Oh. Just go get the door. Dude. Worst of the year, Sonic. To be continued. How do I get to the... I want to see the part 2 now. Boom. Sonic CG image unpublished. Alright, now I'm curious. Sonic Ride. Oh god. Oh, wow. Wait a second. That's the animation intro for Sonic 3D Blast on the Genesis, isn't it? What the hell? I swear that's the intro for Sonic 3D Blast. At least part of it is. Sonic the Ride. What would this even be like? Weird. Oh god. Wow, that is something special. Some Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner action there. Oh my god. Wow. That is definitely some Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote action there. You're something special. Well, thank you, sir. Oh, want to watch some commercials? Oh my gosh, that's a lot of commercials. Awesome. I love old commercials. As you can tell from my intro on Twitch. Sonic-goo! Oh my god. Why did they go with claymation? I mean, everything should be claymation, but goodness. Oh wow, a claymation Sonic. Dude, that was amazing. Yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog B. The game looked amazing. Sega Sonic. Oh wow. What? That was spectacular. Sonic 2. Oh. Hell yeah. Oh yeah.
Sonic the Hedgehog 2 Welcome to Sonic Land メガドライブから世界へ向けて
Welcome to Sonic Land. Yeah, Sonic 2 is just so fucking groundbreaking. I know it was very similar to Sonic 1, but man, the shit that they introduced and the quality of life and everything was just amazing. Sonic 2. Hey, sweetie. We're watching some Sonic commercials.
Sonic commercials.
Because that's what we're doing. Because it's fun. Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Oh, I remember this commercial. Ah.
Non-stop power play. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 from Mega Drive.
Didn't they do that commercial across many regions? Like in the US, they had a US version of that exact same commercial. I recognize that one. Pretty crazy. Sonic Spinball. I feel like that one's really familiar. Let me hang out with me, yes. You never seen that one, actually? Up in our room. There's a bed. Mm-hmm.
He's so cute.
Yeah, isn't he?
Wasn't Christina?
Well, I guess Douglas did. That might be how it works easier.
Mega CD.
Oh, shoot. It's robot. Good night, sweetheart. I love you. Metal Sonic. Super Sonic Warrior. That's crazy. That looks amazing.
Sonic the Hedgehog CD.
Love you too, buddy.
Mega CD.
Sega. Claymation Sonic can't hurt you. I want to see a Sonic the Hedgehog movie done with that ugly Sonic. I can't believe Ugly Sonic was also in the Rescue Rangers Chip and Dale's movie, which is freaking hilarious. Sonic Tails on the Game Gear. Sonic Triple Trouble. I never played a single Game Gear Sonic game. Maybe I should play the Master System version at some point, so. They don't like to show the... Oh, there's some footage. There's like 2 seconds of footage. They're like, yeah, we're not showing much of that. Those games can't... I don't know. They're probably not that bad. Sonic Drift. Alright, one more. We'll watch Sonic Drift 1. Sold only in Japan. Sonic Drift had a couple of sequels too, I believe. Sonic Drift 1 and 2. I don't know why they were only sold in Japan. Those would have done pretty well in the US, I think. Another 2 seconds of footage. It's like, no, we ain't showing shit. We ain't showing shit. You blink and you missed it. The Master System games are good. I know that Sonic the Hedgehog on Master System is a very good game. There's a pretty fairly large group of people who believe that Sonic 1 on the Master System is a better game than the Genesis Sonic 1. Now, I don't know where I am on that, you know, on that theory. The Hall of Fame. But I do like it. I do think it's a good game. I think it's a very, very good platformer. History of Sonic the Hedgehog, the Tracks of Spin. Whoever called Sonic the Hedgehog the Tracks of Spin? Genesis of Project Sonic. Action games took on a whole new perspective when Sonic the Hedgehog first made his mark in history. Sonic's debut was first announced on the 1990 Circuit Tour Japan's Megapop group Dreams Come True. Huge Sonics were painted on the side of their tour trailers. Interesting. Sonic the Hedgehog on sale, 1991, June 23rd. In North America, The classic one was on 95. Europe got it the same month, and the Genesis Mega Drive actually got it a month later. I had no idea. So North America got it first. Interesting. Then Sonic the Hedgehog was on Game Gear, and Europe got it later that year, and then Mega Drive Master System got Sonic the Hedgehog. So, but I thought Sonic actually came out in the US too. 1991. Interesting. And then Sonic 2 came out in October of 92. It was apparently released on Game Gear first, and then North America Game Gear, and then Japan Game Gear, and then Master System Sonic 2. So I've never played Sonic 2 on Master System though. That's fascinating. And then Japan got the Mega Drive version in November. November 21st. The 24th is when North America got it, and then Europe got it that same month in 1992. The Master System version of Sonic 2 is good too. That's crazy. Sega becomes an official Formula One team sponsor. With a smiling face on drivers' helmets and a picture of his red sneaker flooring, the gas pedal painted on the car's sides, Sonic gave Formula One team Williams an extra boost, leading them to become world champions of the year. A total new gene was found at a research center in Europe. Since it has several spikes in its structure, the group of researchers decided to name it the Sonic gene. Old man Josh is talking about old stuff again. That's what I do. Old man. 1993, Sonic shoots for the Pro Soccer League. Sega has been an official sponsor of Jeff United, a Japanese professional soccer team. Sonic is featured on the team's uniform, giving them some extra speed. Sega sponsored the third F1 GP of the year. A huge Sonic balloon and Sega bulletin boards were put all over the Donington circuit. Sonic dominated Formula One Grand Prix. Sega and Cherry Coke Summer Tour of 93. What? I never knew about any of this. Sega and Cherry Coke teamed up to bring two major corporate forces onto the streets of the U.S. 25 trailers loaded with Cherry Coke and Sonic games cruised throughout nationwide. Dude, how amazing that would have been if that would have ever came by anywhere that I lived. Sonic and Cherry Coke. Dude, look at that can, exactly. Cherry Coke. Oh, delicious. I can taste it. I can smell it. Japan Arcade, North America Arcade, Sonic the Hedgehog Arcade on sale. Yeah, that was in 93. A daily syndicated series was broadcast nationwide. Animated Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog TV series began in the U.S. That Sonic arcade game, has that ever been released on anything else? Ever? Did you know Diet Cherry Coke is coming back? I had no idea. Dude, I am so far removed from soda or pop or whatever you guys call it. I honestly don't know. Yeah, that arcade game looks fucking gorgeous. I've never really played it much more than on MAME here and there. I remember seeing it in like an arcade. You have to play using a trackball, right? Yeah, that's just... they'd have to do something new. Like, they have to, like, redo the game controller or something. Or, you know, someone would have to release a trackball for, like... Yeah, that was such a bad decision. Like, it looks fucking amazing. Trackball Sonic is wild. Yes, it is. It's the debut of my favorite character. Is that Beans? Is that Beans the cat? Is there a Beans the cat on Sonic the Hedgehog? Sonic CD came out in September of 93, in Europe in October, in North America it hit in November, right before the holidays, right before Thanksgiving. Sonic CD came out. That's crazy. No, I like Mighty the Armadillo. Oh, that makes sense. Sonic Chaos, Sonic and Tails, Sonic Chaos on the Game Gear, and Sonic Chaos on the Master System. So they came out on the Master System too. I bet it plays best on the Master System. So that one in the US was called Sonic Chaos. And it was called Sonic and Tails. Always had a connection to him since I'm from Texas. Aw, I get that, brother. Sonic Spinball came out in 93. It's really weird thinking about Sonic Spinball because I actually thought it came out directly after Sonic 1 for some reason. And between Sonic 1 and 2, but it's actually between 2 and 3. I had no idea that came out in 93. I think I recall you said you were a pretty big Sonic Spinball fan. That's one that I've never been able to really make a connection to. Giant Sonic balloon flew at Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. A 65-foot long Sonic balloon the size of a 6-story building was the first and only video game character in the parade's history. The game's sick. Sick meaning it'll make you sick. The soundtrack's awesome. I'd have to take your word for it. I don't recall very much of it. Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, Puyo Puyo on the Genesis or / Mega Drive. So it came out. They're not showing what it came out in Japan because that was Puyo Puyo. But North America got that in November of '93 as well. So wait, Sonic Spinball was the same month. They came out with Sonic Spinball and Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine in the same month. I think I remember that back when you watched. I think I remember that back when you watched the Macy's Day Parade. Yeah, right. And then Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine on the Game Gear, and it came out on the Master System too. That's crazy. And then finally, in February 1994, we hit Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Sonic 3 was so fucking good. Like, it's such a good game. Pickle Friction, you're gonna hit me up with some Sonic Spinball. I knew it. I just knew it. Sonic Drift 94. It hit the Pico Sonic Game World in 96. Sonic Spinball came out on the Game Gear and apparently the Master System as well. That's crazy. Originally called Dr. Robotnik's Mean Balls Machine, but changed for mysterious reasons. Good grief. North America Pico, Tails, and the Music Maker in 94. Sonic and Knuckles came out in 94 as well. Yeah, October of 94. And then Triple Trouble, Sonic and Tails 2, or Sonic the Hedgehog Triple Trouble in North America came out in 94. A lot of Sonic games. And then Knuckles Chaotix came out in 95 on the Super 32X. Sonic Drift 2 came out in 95. And then we had Tails Sky Patrol. Sonic compilation. The Tails Adventure. That's Game Gear only, I think, right? Yeah. Sonic Labyrinth? What is Sonic Labyrinth? That came out in the US too. Sonic Labyrinth. I do not recall that at all. Sonic wins in place in film's history. Sonic the Hedgehog became the first video game to be included in the National Film and Television Archive by British Film Institute. Original video animation series of Sonic the Hedgehog produced in Japan. 2 original high-quality films were made for the Japanese market. Sonic the Fighters in June of 96 hit Japan and North America. Sonic the Fighters. What a weird game. I think they used the Virtua Fighter engine of some sorts. Okay, I will have to play your song in a little bit once we get through that. Oh, Sonic CD came out on PC in 96 as well. And then Sonic 3D Blast. Oh yeah, Sonic 3D Blast came out on the Saturn and Genesis. And also the Game Gear, which in Japan was called G-Sonic. That's crazy. Wait, what was it called? Still have tournaments for that. Sonic 3D. Interesting. Yeah, not a true 3D game though. Sonic and Knuckles Collection on PC. Got it. 97. See, they're trying to like make it seem like Sonic's been relevant for all this time, but that's the end of it. There wasn't a lot that came out that was a true new Sonic game between Sonic and Knuckles and like Sonic Adventure though. Don't worry, it would get better again. Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 are awesome games. And then they would shit the bed. But hey, that's no big deal. That's no big thing. Alright, let's see where we can go next. What was this again? The Hall of Fame. We did already Sonic Adventure is awesome. We looked at the Hall of Fame, I believe, right? Yeah, we just were there. Bought a Saturn, played the hell out of Daytona, Virtua Fighter 2, and Nights into Dreams demo for about a week. Then returned it for a PS1, made the right call. Wow. I guess so. I mean, it is very hard to tell you that the PlayStation wasn't the right call, because it was fantastic, right? But dude, I mean, the Saturn's amazing. Yeah, like 3 amazing games. Virtua Fighter 2, Daytona, and then the Nights into Dreams. Nights is amazing. The demo gives you just a taste of how good that game gets. But that game is stellar from beginning to end. That's a great game. But I guess I don't understand. Yeah, what did you not like about those 3 games that made you say PlayStation was the way to go? Not that there's any judgment there, because PlayStation's got a gazillion fantastic games. I prefer Saturn. Saturn's more my speed. Oh, is this is the Sonic movies. We just watched those too. What else? I mean, you can't go wrong. I would generally say if you traded it in for an N64, you did the wrong thing. But honestly, I've been kind of coming around to the frickin'... That's wild that you just named those 3 specifically. Yeah, well, remember for a little while, in '97, when I got my Saturn, it came with Daytona, Virtua Fighter 2, and Virtua Cop. Like, it was $199 with 3 free games. That was what sold it for me, because the N64 was $250, the PlayStation was $250, and the Saturn was $50 cheaper with 3 free games. And that was all I needed. I was like, I saved up enough money. I decided that was what I was gonna do, and I got those 3 games. And weirdly, believe it or not, Dan, when I was in Wausau, when I bought mine, it was at Kmart, the old Kmart by where Menards now currently is, under the bridge there. And dude, I had, I think, $400 with me. And so I wound up getting my Saturn and those 3 games, and then went to town on like tons of other games. There was Street Fighter Alpha was there for $19.99. I believe Tomb Raider was there for cheap. 3 Dirty Dwarves. What else did I get? I came home with like 7 or 8 games in addition to the 3 that I got. And when I was like in heaven. And had I taken that $400 and went with the N64, I was just thinking about this because a year later I did wind up eventually getting the N64 in like 98 or... Yeah, it was 98 when I got mine. And that $400 would have got me an extra controller, so there's $300, and then Mario 64, because it didn't come with a game. Mario 64 and I think Pilot Wings was what I was thinking. I wanted Pilot Wings and Mario 64 were the games that I wanted. And Mario 64 it's difficult to say there's many games better than that, because it is a fucking phenomenal game. But for what my interests were, I went home so happy. Oh, I got a stall. I remember a stall was one of the ones I grabbed. I just was pulling games off, and I came home with a fucking stack on top of my Saturn. So, of course, the big TV we had didn't work with the PS1. It would do this weird strobing effect with the PS demo disc. I called PlayStation support, and they said it was a known issue. I had to send it in to get a chip put in it. In return for sending it in, they gave me an option of 1 free game. I chose Twisted Metal, which started my love for that series. Very understandable. Aw, look at Sonic. He looks like such a boy. Such a boy. Is Sonic a boy? I actually don't know if they've ever classified his gender. Although I guess in the TV shows they call him him here. He's a he, him. Downtown bus stop. He's grocery shopping. Isn't that adorable? Tan, Tata, Tan, Sonic, Supersonic Warriors. Sonic the Santa. Interesting. Sonic Soccer. Now that'd be actually pretty fun. They should have made a Sonic Soccer. Oh my god, pronouns. Woke stream. Woke stream. Woke. If there's any term in the world that makes me cringe, it is the word woke. Oh. What the hell? Wait. I didn't even mean to go around that. Did I go around? Did I go around the bend? Sonic Tennis? Sonic Football? This is just like him doing things. Like he saves the world and he's like off doing one. No one who uses that word knows what it means. I assume God's Fire is being facetious. Sonic Surfing? Sonic Football would have been fun. Yeah. Sonic Boom? Just blowing up the fucking building? He's like, I'm just gonna blow shit up now. Sonic and Miles. Tails. Aw, from Sonic 2. That's awesome. Welcome to Sonic World. Sonic 2. I remember that art. Those are like magazine ads. This must be like from like magazines. I mean, people who aren't being sarcastic. Oh, I know, right? The woke media. Star Trek's woke now. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. Star Trek's always been woke, you dork. Did you ever, like... anyway, I'm not gonna... Cannonball Grand Prix. Ooh, that actually looks cool. Sonic the Vampire. It'd be cool to do, like, a Halloween-themed Sonic thing. Aw, Sega Sonic. Super Sonic Warriors. Way cool. Sonic. Oh, he's on a bike. Jesus, I thought that looked like a... Wait, what? Is that a space bike? I need more explanations right now. I want a Sonic space bike. What the hell? That'd been awesome. Sonic and Friends. Sonic and Friends. They need like the Garfield intro. We're ready to party. We're ready to party. We're ready. Bum, bum. I hope you bring lots of spaghetti. Bum, bum. Come on here and come to the place where fun never ends. Come on in. It's time to party with Garfield and Friends. Woo woo. Sonic and Friends. Wah wah. Yes, Tails. Look at this telescope. Look at all of our friends. This is the precursor to the internet age. I knew that reference the moment you started singing. It's a great show! Dude, Garfield was amazing. Garfield, that show was so good. I loved it. The great show is a phenomenal comic series. Dude, those Garfield books, like those fucking 200-page books, whenever a teacher was like, we're gonna go spend an hour in the library, I'm like, yes! And I would just go run and grab a Garfield book and go sit and hide in the corner and just read through it, and I loved those. Go through all the holidays, the Halloween, the Thanksgiving specials, the cartoon, the Christmas cartoon. So good. Those, I loved Garfield books. Garfield and, what's the other one? Calvin and Hobbes, and, yeah, Garfield's legendary. Sonic Racers, look at that, the precursor. Who the hell's the bunny thing in the background? Is that like Becker the bunny? Oh, Sonic Space. Sonic the sailboat simulator. And Sonic Seasons. Oh, he's skiing. Sonic skiing. That's pretty cool. Sonic Air Balloons. Sonic the Plane Simulator. Oh, that's pretty cool. Sonic in the Mall. That's a callback to a different time in the universe. Sonic on Stage. Sonic Concert. Sonic at the pool? At the water park? I don't know. Whatever. Dun dun dun. Is he chewing gum? Or is that... Oh, he's putting up a Christmas tree. Okay. Sega Saturn Sonic. Ooh, he's playing Saturn games. He's playing games that don't include him because the Saturn fucked him over. Sega fucked him over, but... Sonic surfing. Okay. Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Dun, 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 dun. This 3D, they really tried to like continue and incorporate the control style of the of the original Sonic 2D games. But yeah, yeah. It really is difficult to control Sonic in this. Hey, there we go. That's pretty cool. Slow down. He's so floaty. So what is the point of being over here? What is on this? What happens when I collect 100? Oh god, that camera is a biatch. Ugh. That's the character house. We were already there. Wait, yeah, that's the sketches, right? Oh, is there multiple places to go? Oh no. We already did the character house, I think, right? Right. Yeah. Okay. I feel like we did everything. There's a glitch for the WWF Royal Rumble for the SNES I found involving the steel chair that causes a CPO player to freeze running over it that I'm pretty sure no one else in the world knows besides me according to Google search, which is crazy to think. Dude, that is crazy to think. So you're just playing Royal Rumble on the Super Nintendo, and then there was a chair on the ground, and somebody ran over it, and they froze. Did it freeze the game, or did they stop moving? Like, is that a glitch? Did we do the art gallery? I feel like we did. I love Royal Rumble on the Super Nintendo, by the way. Oh yeah, yeah. Royal Rumble is a good one. That Raw came out on the Super Nintendo too, and that has 4-player. Simultaneous Royal Rumble mode, which is actually pretty damn cool. Which is actually pretty cool. Touch Miles? Where the hell is Miles? I actually don't know where Miles is. There's got to be a way to get up to him. Oh wait, isn't that Miles right there? What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't know if that was Miles or not, but I don't know, actually. I really don't know. Yeah, this could have been a very cool Sonic game. Good night, Dave. Appreciate you hanging out, my dude. Okay. Yeah. All right. Woo! Let's do a couple things. So one, that was Sonic World. We'll play a little bit of, we're going to play a couple things. We're going to do the tier list that was cashed in earlier, and then we're going to do the music selection. So alright, let's go over to that real quick.